Hi, guys. All right. Welcome to this week's episode. This is a long title Navigating Family and Homeschooling During the Holidays. I couldn't figure out how to put it into a smaller phrase, but the idea of we have the holidays coming up. A lot of people have a lot of concerns about family and their comments and their family's concerns about homeschooling and making sure that the holidays are an enjoyable experience and all those lovely things. So, I'm going to get to that. And but first, I wanted to share a cute win from the No Yelling Mamas group. And I'm just taking bits and pieces from her post, but it says, huge win for us yesterday. First day of no yelling. It has taken 21 days to get one no yelling day, but hey, that's a huge win for me. Baby steps. I'm confident that we can make this happen. Hopefully today can be day 2. I love that so much that this cute mama has kept trying over and over to have a day of not yelling. That she is 21 days in and she didn't give up and she was still trying. And how often do we attempt something and at day 3 we're like, well, this is never going to work, right? And she went way past day 3 and she hit day 5 and 10 and 15 and day 20 and she still kept going. And it wasn't until day 21 that she finally had a no yelling day. And I love that she said, here's to making day number 2. So I love it. Baby steps. I love that she used the term baby steps because we are all on different journeys and different obstacles and different things in our way of learning how to overcome that habit and replacing it with something different and not giving into that urge. So I'm so proud of her for doing that. And just willing to fail over and over until she had a day of success. And I love that she didn't give excuses for all the other days. She just we didn't make it on those days, but this day we did. And then within the post, she said maybe some of her reasons why she thought that they were able to have a successful day, and that was fun and whatnot. So just so excited and so proud of all you amazing mamas doing the No Yell November challenge. I love hearing all your wins and all the things, and just remember that the Lord loves effort. So celebrate all your wins. I love some of the vocabulary that she didn't say. It's only one day that I didn't yell. She was like, finally, I had a day where I didn't yell. That's amazing. So just celebrating your wins and all those awesome things. Okay, so back to today's lengthy episode name. I wanted to share one thing with you to give you a little boost to help you with family members that may disagree with your decision to homeschool. So we have Thanksgiving this week, and then we have Christmas coming up. So you may have Christmas parties and different things like that happening where maybe family feels like that it's okay to give their unsolicited opinion to you, whether or not you ask for it. So I just wanted to share this tip with you. I had posted this on social media, I think last week, and it says, remember, you are not homeschooling to please other people. You are homeschooling because it is the right thing for your family. Dear friends, your choices, and even you, are not for everyone. Imagine that I have a tomato. Now I know tomatoes are great for you. I've read so many books that tell me all the nutrients and the benefits of health tomatoes. And yet, I think tomatoes are absolutely disgusting. You might find the best, juiciest, red, ripe, beautiful tomato. And guess what? I'm still not going to like it. You may try to explain why I should like it or give me information about the health benefits. And again, I don't care. I still don't like tomatoes. Even though I don't like tomatoes, it doesn't mean that I don't like the farmers that grow the tomatoes, or even that I don't like people who eat tomatoes. It just means that I personally don't want to eat tomatoes. Some people may feel the exact same way about your homeschool. No matter what the benefits of homeschooling are, they still may not like your homeschool. No matter how much you tell them it is amazing for them, it still may not be for them, or even liking your homeschool. You don't need people to like your homeschool for you to keep homeschooling. That's just a story you're telling yourself. It would be easier if my family liked that I homeschool. It would be easier. Those are all just stories that you have for yourself. Your decision to homeschool is the right choice for you and your family. Remember, it is not for your, and when I say family, the family you live with, right? Not your extended family. You may have some insecurities with homeschooling and wondering if you are doing a good enough job. So when someone questions your kids or asks you how you're doing and how's it going, you may want to run and hide, or you may get defensive. You may do that fight or flight response may be triggered in you. But what if you went into Thanksgiving with the thought that homeschooling is not for everyone? What if you were okay that family members questioned your decision? I know I had a lot of the same concerns as other people before I started homeschooling. What if when mom or mother-in-law makes a comment, well, you'll at least put him in real school and junior high, right? You can smile and just say, maybe. You don't need your family to be on board for you to have a successful homeschool. You don't need your family to understand your style or your method for you to have a successful homeschool. In Luke chapter 6, verses 43 and 44, it says, For a good tree bringeth not forth corrupt fruit, neither doth a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit, for every tree is known by his own fruit. In Matthew chapter 7, verse 20, it says, Wherefore by their fruits ye shall know them. Many of you are in the beginning stages of your homeschool and you haven't produced your fruit. You're acting on faith and hoping that you will produce good fruit from your effort. My homeschool has produced some amazing fruit. I have children who have graduated and children who are doing some awesome things. So now I don't get people questioning my decision anymore because they can see my fruit. But before they saw the fruit, I had many people question my decision, questioning whether or not I was robbing my children from high school experiences, wondering when I was done playing school and going to put my kids in real school, or even other kids questioning my kids on what they know versus what kids in public school know. Friends, you are not for everyone. Homeschool is not for everyone. You do not have to go to any holiday parties ready to defend your homeschool and the way you do things. You can continue to work on doing what you know you are supposed to be doing in your homeschool, have lots of faith and loads of prayer, and eventually you will get to reap your amazing fruit. Friends, I want you to have an amazing Thanksgiving and go and just have fun and know that maybe homeschool is not for everyone. And just really to believe in yourself and that what you are doing will eventually produce amazing fruit. So keep going, friends. Have a great Thanksgiving, and I will talk to you next week.